We are joined this morning by a familiar face, Cali, Montana, a multimedia journalist with Fox 47. Hello, Cali.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Well, absolutely. You know, I wanted to have an opportunity for our viewers to get to know you a little bit.
Yeah.
So tell me why you wanted to be a reporter.
So, you know, it's actually a funny story because at first when I was younger, I didn't think I wanted to become a reporter. I actually wanted to become a doctor. I know. I had some big goals in life. But then I got to an age and I was like, well, you can't deal with blood looking at it. So it was like, all right, I got to rethink something. But the news was always on in my house. From the time I woke up to the time I went to bed, my parents had it on. And I always loved watching it. So then I was like, okay, maybe this is something I can do. I love watching the news. I love talking to people. And from there, went to college for it, had a bunch of internships. And then here we are today.
And you're from Jersey, right?
Yes, I'm from New Jersey.
Yeah.
So love it and miss it, but it's good to be here in Michigan.
Okay, so tell me your favorite part of the job and maybe a favorite story that you have.
Yeah, so I just love meeting new people. There are so many stories out there that are so unique and different and you might not always hear. And that's always something great here is that we're really trying to get into those community stories. What's going on in these neighborhoods? A recent story I did a few months ago that I just love so much because it's so unique. This woman in Eaton Rapids has a pig and she dresses it up. And it literally became like a huge celebrity there. And I did this story about a pig who gets dressed up, becoming a local celebrity, and it was so fun to see. And just the reaction from people, people came up to me after that story aired and were like, just so you know, that made my day. Like,
oh, it totally made me smile. Like the whole thing was just like.
You see a pig in a tutu. I mean, you don't see that every day.
I love that.
So that's definitely one top story that I absolutely love.
And you said every day is different.
For sure. You know, some days you're covering stories like that. Other days you're covering harder news, depending what it is. So every day is totally different. So you just kind of chug along, but that's what makes the job fun.
Yeah, and you cover certain areas, certain neighborhoods.
Yes, so I cover Charlotte, Delta Township, Eaton Rapids, and Grand Ledge.
All right, so if people are watching and you have a story for Cali,
yes,
get
reach
in touch.
Out.
You're looking for everything.
Yes, anything.
Everyone has a story. Cali, you do a great job.
Thank you.
So thank you so much for joining us. And if, of course, you'd like more information on the entire Fox 47 News team, you can go to fox47news.com or just give us a call at 484-7747.